Have you ever wondered if an older woman is flirting with you? Today we're going to reveal the subtle questions that often signal her interest. These hints can be cleverly disguised in casual conversation, hidden in the way she asks about your hobbies, your life, or even your fitness routine. Stay tuned for our bonus tip at the end of the video, which is a key piece of advice for responding to her interest, making your interactions more exciting and meaningful. Ready to decode her true intentions? Let's dive in and uncover these signs together. 1. What's a fun fact about you? When an older woman asks you, "What's a fun fact about you?" it's more than just a casual icebreaker. It's a strategic way to get into your personal world and uncover what makes you unique. This question is often used to shift the conversation from surface-level small talk to a more engaging and personal exchange. It's her way of saying, "I want to know what sets you apart from the rest." This inquiry signals her interest in getting to know you beyond the typical pleasantries. She's not just curious about your favorite color or what you do for work. She wants to discover something memorable and intriguing about you. By asking for a fun fact, she's inviting you to share a piece of yourself that's not immediately obvious. It's a subtle yet effective way for her to gauge your sense of humor, your creativity, and your ability to share a part of your life that others might not see. So, how should you respond? This is your chance to leave a lasting impression. Share something that's not only true but also intriguing, something that could spark a conversation. For example, if you've traveled to an unusual destination, have a quirky hobby, or possess an unexpected skill, now's the time to bring it up. Maybe you've climbed a mountain that's not on most people's radar, or you can play an obscure musical instrument. Whatever it is, choose a fact that reflects your personality and invites her to ask more questions. 2. What's your favorite food or restaurant? When an older woman asks you about your favorite food or restaurant, she's not just making small talk, she's potentially laying the groundwork for a future date. This question is a clever way for her to find common ground and explore whether your tastes align, not just in food, but in experiences. It's a subtle approach that allows her to gauge your preferences while leaving the door open for a potential dining adventure together. This inquiry reflects her interest in discovering shared interests and possibly planning a future outing. If you both enjoy the same cuisine or share a passion for trying new restaurants, it's an easy segue into suggesting that you explore these culinary delights together. She's likely testing the waters to see if you're open to the idea of spending more time with her in a setting that's enjoyable and comfortable for both of you. If you're interested in taking things further, this is the perfect opportunity to suggest visiting that restaurant together. You might say something like, "I'd love to show you my favorite spot. Sometimes it's got the best dish in town." This approach not only signals your interest, but also sets the stage for a future date in a relaxed and enjoyable setting. By turning a simple question into a potential plan, you move the interaction forward, creating a scenario where spending more time together becomes the natural next step. 3. Do you have any hidden talents? When an older woman asks, "Do you have any hidden talents?" it's more than just a fun, lighthearted question. It's a playful probe into the parts of you that aren't immediately visible. This inquiry shows that she's curious about the skills or quirks you might not typically share in casual conversation. It's her way of exploring the unique and personal aspects of your life that set you apart from others. This question is a clear indication that she wants to get to know you on a better level, beyond the surface. She's interested in discovering what makes you tick, the abilities or hobbies that you might not showcase regularly, but are a significant part of who you are. Whether it's a knack for playing a musical instrument, an unusual party trick, or a passion for painting, she's inviting you to share something that's distinctly you. When responding, consider sharing a hidden talent that's both interesting and conversation-worthy. This is your chance to keep the interaction light and engaging, while also giving her a glimpse into a side of you that's not immediately apparent. For example, you might reveal that you're great at solving puzzles, that you've mastered the art of origami, or that you can cook an amazing dish. By sharing something unexpected, you create a sense of intrigue and invite her to see you in a new light. 4. What do you do for fun? When she asks, "What do you do for fun?" she's not just making polite conversation. She's expressing a genuine interest in your hobbies and how you choose to spend your free time. This question is her way of learning what excites and energizes you, giving her insight into your personality and lifestyle. By asking this, she's trying to find out if there are shared interests or activities that could lead to future meetups or even dates. Whether it's a love for hiking, a passion for cooking, or an obsession with a particular genre of movies, she's probing to see if there's common ground where your worlds can intersect. When you respond, be genuine and enthusiastic about your hobbies. Share what you truly enjoy doing in your free time and explain why it's important to you. For instance, if you're passionate about photography, talk about what drew you to it and what you love to capture. If you're into fitness, mention how you stay active and what you enjoy most about it. 5. Do you work out? You look fit. When an older woman asks, "Do you work out?" You look fit. She's doing more than just inquiring about your fitness routine. She's giving you a carefully veiled compliment. This question is her subtle way of acknowledging that she's noticed your physique and it's caught her attention. It's a clever mix of curiosity and flattery, indicating that she's not just talking to pass the time, she's genuinely attracted to what she sees. This question isn't just about small talk, it's her way of expressing appreciation for your physical appearance without being too forward. By commenting on your fitness, she's pinpointing something she finds attractive about you, wrapped in the guise of a casual question. It's a compliment that not only boosts your confidence, but also opens the door for a conversation. When responding, you have the perfect opportunity to steer the conversation toward lifestyle and health, which can further enhance the connection. You might say something like, "Thanks, I try to stay active by walking down the beach. It's a great way to keep my energy up and clear my mind." This response not only acknowledges her compliment, but also gives her a glimpse into your lifestyle and what keeps you motivated. 6. Do you believe in astrology? What's your sign? When she asks this, she's not just looking for your zodiac sign, she's inviting you into a more personal and intimate conversation. Astrology can be a playful and intriguing topic that allows you both to explore each other's personality traits and potential compatibility in a lighthearted way. This is a playful method to start talking about different facets of your personality. What matters more is the stimulating discussion that can ensue, even if you're not very interested in astrology. She's utilizing this as an opportunity to learn more about you, your personality, and any potential similarities between your traits and hers. It's a subdued yet powerful method of establishing connection and bonding over something lighthearted and entertaining. If you're not a believer in astrology, you can still keep the conversation light and interesting. You might respond with something like, "I'm a Capricorn, and while I don't follow astrology closely, I find it fascinating how people relate to their signs. What's your sign?" This approach keeps the conversation playful and shows that you're open to engaging with her on topics that interest her. From here, you can discuss the traits typically associated with your signs, playfully speculate on your compatibility, or even joke about how accurate or inaccurate you think astrology is. This kind of exchange can lead to a more personal connection, as it opens the door to sharing stories, experiences, and perhaps even laughing about how well or poorly your signs describe you. Here's the bonus tip you've been waiting for: mastering the art of reciprocating flirtation. This skill is the secret sauce that can take a casual conversation and turn it into something electrifying. When an older woman shows interest, whether through a playful comment or a subtle question, knowing how to respond in kind is key to keeping the conversation not just alive, but buzzing with energy. Reciprocating flirtation is all about reading the room, understanding her signals and matching her level of interest and playfulness. If she's dropping hints or teasing you, it's your cue to lean in and give it back in a way that feels natural and fun. This isn't about trying too hard or being overly aggressive. It's about finding that sweet spot where your responses show that you're both on the same wavelength. Next, discover mistakes that kill attraction instantly, or learn the signs an older woman in undressing you with her eyes. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.